We are here once again with our very good friend Kathleen Zimmer, Business Development Director at First Financial. How are you?
Fine, Lou. Thanks for having us today.
Oh, it's our pleasure as always. Well, let's get right into it. There's a couple of things we want to talk about. Let's start with best fit checking. Tell me about that.
That's fine. First of all, I wanted to thank you for having us again today. As part of our 75th anniversary this year, we are working to educate the families of Monmouth of Ocean County on different products and services. Today is checking. And we have a great contest going on. So if there's anyone that has a question or a comment after our conversation today, if they go to your website, 943 The Point, they can leave that comment or question. And at the end of December, which is our birthday, we will be providing someone with $1,936.
That's awesome.
Thanks.
Sounds
I
like
just
fun.
wanted to put that out there first.
That's
okay?
Great. All right.
Okay.
Cool.
So today we're going to talk about checking.
Right.
Just want the folks to realize best fit checking. Everyone is busy, especially now. You're scrambling, you're running around. Please pay attention to your checking account. Many financial institutions, especially the credit union, offers a type of checking that is the best fit for you. You may not be in that right now. You may be in an account that you need to maintain a minimum balance for, you're being feed, and there's a small dividend. But there are accounts out there that are free. There's checking accounts out there to teach students, a student checking account, a graduate checking account that earns dividends, and high yield checking. So really, take a look at what you're doing, what type of balance you keep in your account, and do a little investigation. You can do that with us at the website. You can actually come into a branch or give us a call.
And it doesn't take long, and it's a great benefit for you because you're getting the most out of it.
That's right. Absolutely you are. Really, the thing I wanted to spotlight as well is the fact that many folks today are financially challenged, let's face it.
Sure.
And I know, the money comes in and the money goes out. And many folks feel that they have a totally free checking. Many financial institutions are actually getting away from that. And what they're doing is they're starting to fee you. So please pay attention to your statement.
It's a busy world we live in. We have a lot of things going on. And a lot of times you don't pay attention to details like that. And you already, in your mind, believe you have free checking, so you don't think about it.
Right.
But in fact, free checking isn't always free checking. So investigate it a little bit.
That's exactly right. Free checking is not always free checking. And some of the examples of that are they are starting to actually fee you between $5 to $24 a month based on how you actually run your checking account. It could be a balance requirement. It could be an amount of debit card uses that you need to meet. And if you don't, you're going to receive a fee. Oh. So again, money's better in your pocket. So please take a look at your checking. Check out with your bank or financial institution if your account is totally free. It's very important. There are a few out there. And again, the credit union, we look after our members between Monmouth and Ocean County, and we do have free checking. Totally free. There's no strings attached.
Free. There you
go. Free.
Right.
Yep.
Now, we were talking earlier, you want to talk a little bit about debit instead of writing checks?
Yes.
Let's talk about that.
Okay. The most convenient thing to have right now, and I know some of the folks have kind of shied away from it, are debit cards, not ATM cards. An ATM card only gives you access to withdraw money from an ATM. Now, if it's not one of your banks, there's a fee out there. Okay, so we're going to talk about the difference, what a debit card does, and how you can avoid a fee on an ATM withdrawal as well. Okay, so a debit card, you can use that conveniently. It saves you time in writing a check to purchase something at any store, be it a gas station, a convenience store, a cup of coffee, whatever you need.
Right.
Or even pay your utility bills that way. It helps you also manage your finances because you have a better handle on what's going on rather than carry cash in your pocket all the time. And also the fact that it's actually protected. It has the most fraud protection there. So you're actually protected that way as well. Typically, they're backed by Visa,
right.
Okay? The best way to protect yourself is to actually sign for a transaction. We're going to talk about that. There's signature-based transactions. At the credit union, we reward you for that. And it's actually more secure. If you sign for a transaction, meaning at the store, they'll say debit or credit, and you say credit, you will sign for it. And then you have better protection, as I said, and you have better chargeback rights if there's anything that actually occurs.
Even though when they say debit, you're going to be putting in your PIN.
Absolutely.
A lot of people think because you're putting in your PIN, that's safer. But
No.
It's better the other way.
It's better the other way around. And never carry your PIN with you either if you do have your PIN number. Never have that attached to your card. Just another tip.
Now, tell us about ATM Week.
Okay. And the difference, too, I did want to say something before that on the ATM card. You can use it only at an ATM to withdraw funds. But another way to avoid a fee, you can use your debit card as an ATM. So if you're out at the grocery store and you say debit, usually it'll pop up, correct me if I'm wrong, would you like cash back $20, $40, $60? Right. So you say yes. So they will give you cash back right there on the spot, and that will avoid you from receiving a fee and time if you go out and go to an ATM somewhere else to withdraw money. So that's another way. But you would treat your card that way as a debit and sign. Smart things that you go through every day. Right. You could be doing a lot better if you're not doing them that way now. And also a lot of times if you're at the store, it automatically picks up it's a debit card. If you hit the cancel button right there on the spot, it automatically comes up for you to sign. Just wanted to point that out. So many things that you might not know about. Thanks for all that. Now tell us about ATM Week. Okay, ATM Week is next week at the credit union, and it's Monday through Saturday, I believe. And what we're encouraging you to do is come in and see us, cut up your ATM card, and open a membership with the credit union. And one thing that's really nice is we actually have instant issue debit cards. So it's not like some of the traditional banks where you have to fill out an application, they send it to you in the mail, which is also a potential fraud, and send you a self-assigned or an assigned PIN number, which you might forget. Mm-hmm. You can come into the credit union. We can do that for you, open the Best Fit checking account, give you a debit card. You select your own PIN number, the card is activated, and you walk away. Fantastic. That sounds great. If people want more information, we're talking to Kathleen Zimmer, Business Development Director at First Financial. They want more information about any of this stuff. How do they get in touch? What's the best way to do it? Okay. There's many ways. First of all, they can stop in one of our convenient branches. They can go to our website, which is www.firstfirstffcu.com, or they can call our toll-free number, which is 1-866-750-0100. Or also, I wanted to mention we're doing a lot of promotion, several promotions going on this year with your prize team. I will be out, and some of our team members will be out at many of these events. And if you happen to come by, stop and see us, and we can more than help you at that point, too. Kathleen is absolutely as nice as she seems. So go visit her, say hello, and learn a lot of stuff. Thank you for everything today. A lot of great information. Thank you, Lou. Kathleen Zimmer, First Financial. Thanks again. Thank you.